These eggs are about to be done. Ihe eyiwala. Onye si gị na ọgwụ adịghị arụ ọrụ dị. Eji roba sie akwa. Ọ bụrụ ọsọ naanị akwa na ihe ọbụla m chọrọ iji sie ihe a sie nri ọbụla m chọrọ iji sie ngwele roba sie ya. Ọ ihe eji amara nwoke.
And I'm going to use these things to cook 3 eggs. Not just an egg, but anything I wish to cook with it. If I wish to cook a metal until it melts down with this rubber, I will cook it. Just watch out. I just want to display some certain things for some guys, for you guys, and to make you people to know that onye ihe mara ama na ọ mara ya ama. Inborn, mburuputa ụwa, mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ ka eji mara, and we cannot deny that. I hope you can see it clearly. This is the egg. Are you seeing this one? This is the second egg. This is the second egg. Are you seeing it? Then this is the third egg. I hope you can see it clearly. This is the third egg. Alright. Now it is the time to cook. This is a gas cooker. Let's see how it goes. Are you watching me? Are you watching me clearly? Then let's cook this thing. Are you still seeing that this is a rubber? Are you seeing it clearly? Are you seeing it? Then let's watch how it goes. And this is it. Are you seeing it? This is a gas. See, before some of you will tell me that what's there. Are you seeing this thing? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the eggs?
These are the eggs. Naroba with this so. I just want to show you people example of what people can do. Ihe mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ ga-emenwu. This is the evidence. Are you seeing something here? Yes. Are you still seeing? In our watch here. Are you watching something here? Are you seeing it? This is the robot. Are you seeing it? For those that doesn't believe there is power, look now. This is a robot that you all knows. Are you seeing it? Okay, okay, let's cover it. There is something I would like to say. I am Okarisia Millenary Ugwu one na Enugu Ezike. Some other people, a lot of people used to come to my comments to tarnish my image and trying to say one or two things to convince people that I'm fake. A lot of people used to ask, why did I leave my comedy stuff and join the native doctor? But what everyone needs to understand is that everybody have their different calls, what you are called to do. No matter how you run around, I was called to be a native doctor. I was called to use my talent to help people that are in need of it. I was called. I didn't learn it. Though I was deviating from it, I didn't really wanted to do it. Just because I was asking myself, how can a young guy like me be into native doctor? But that doesn't mean that I don't have the call. I was doing comedy, really. Not even comedy, but I have done a lot of things in life. I knew my calls. I knew what I was called for, but I was deviating from it. I didn't really wanted to go into this until it caught me up, until it handled me and quenched me not to move forward without coming to answer my call. It did by that it was by first. When God called you to do something and you are running away from it, When God wants to hold you down, He will hold you in a way that you cannot be able to do any other thing. Whatever thing I put my hand into was really, I will really fall into a big trouble. That's to show you that God wanted me to come back and answer my calls. As you can see this, we have been cooking with ordinary rubber for an hour now, or getting to an hour. Just a normal rubber that everybody knows that this rubber is normally being used to make fire. Whenever you are making a fire and is not responding, when you break a piece of rubber like this and put it on the fire will catch up immediately. But we have been using this to cook for almost an hour now, and nothing have happened to this. There's nothing I want to cook with this rubber that I can't cook. Look at it very well. That's to show you that I'm not answering Okarisia, aka Mary Nariugu. I'm not answering it just like that. It is what I am called for, and I have answered my call. Can you see it? Not just this is just an ordinary something. I can perform signs and wonders. But the thing there is that Africans don't really like, they don't like appreciating what they have. They prefer what they see from white men, what white men introduce to them. But whenever they see their fellow Africans performing one or two things, I don't know if I should call it jail. Okay, let's look at this right now. Look at this. Look at this. I have been cooking with ordinary rubber for almost an hour, and nothing has happened to this rubber. See it by yourself. Must I explain everything to you? Must I explain everything to you? Can you see it? Look at this very well. Okay, let's open it. This is a rubber. If people are seeing it, nothing has happened to it. They are done. Let's off the light. Let's off the fire now. So ihe na film siri ha kita bụ ọgwụ awele. Ya mere ọ na-abụ nna agwa mmadụ na mmadụ gbochiri gị ụzọ gị, na mmadụ gwọrọ ọgwụ na ịdị ya aga n'ihu. Ọ efesotelu nna gị, ọ efesotelu nne gị, i wee bịakwute m nsị alụ gị ọgwụ, emesịa alụ gị ọgwụ. No matter how strong that obstacle is, no matter how deadly it is going to go off your way. It's not by mouth, but it is what someone is called for. Ekele ọlụ eke. Everybody has his or her own talents. I am called for this. And whatever somebody is saying about it, trying to tarnish my image, or using the advantage that I have been into comedy before this, it doesn't mean that if I've been into comedy that I wasn't called for this. Just like I told you earlier that I was deviating from doing it. I didn't really wanted to answer this call, but it catch up with me in a way that I cannot escape. It catch up with me in a way that I have no option, because it has held me down. It has broken up all my plans and everything I have achieved. and say that I must answer this call. I must answer what I am called for because a lot of people will be killed. And not only because of all this thing you are saying, I used to cure a lot of sickness, stroke, cancer, ulcer, a lot of things, easy infection, all sorts of infection, or malaria. What type of sickness can you call or what sickness can you call that I can't cure? But I don't used to make mouth. All sickness, I know what it works. I know what the medicine to give you for it, and it will be cured totally, permanently, and you will never experience such a thing again. So what someone is called for, you can never compare. Oh, like I used to say, no one taught me about all this. No one taught me how to do this. But whenever I sleep off at night, I used to have a very meaningful, tangible, and very reasonable dreams where I used to see some of my ancestors carry me to the bush. And not only because of all this thing you are saying, I used to cure a lot of sickness, stroke, cancer, ulcer, a lot of things, easy infection, all sorts of infection, or malaria. What type of sickness can you call or what sickness can you call that I can't cure? But I don't used to make mouth. All sickness, I know what it works. I know what the medicine to give you for it, and it will be cured totally, permanently, and you will never experience such a thing again. So what someone is called for, you can never compare. Oh, like I used to say, no one taught me about all this. No one taught me how to do this. But whenever I sleep off at night, I used to have a very meaningful, tangible, and very reasonable dreams where I used to see some of my ancestors carry me to the bush and show me some certain leaves that works some certain things. That's why I say that I'm called for it. No one has ever showed me anything that this thing is working for this. If you want to cure this, you have to use this, or if you want to do this, you have to use this. All was shown to me in the dreams by the ancestors. Sometimes by the ancestors that I knew, and sometimes people that I don't even used to recognize their face. Even snakes used to show me things in the dream. Mami Water used to show me things in the dream. So it's not by mouth. Bro, I think that you all are seeing it. Yeah, about Wawele. Is it for boys that used to press? Your client is not paying you. Let me not say it's by myself, but you should come and try. After encountering me and your client refused to pay, call me a bastard. Whatever thing you are doing in life, so far you take it as your business. So far you take such a thing as your business as what? These are the eggs.
You see these three eggs. These three eggs. After eating it, you will confirm what is called success. Anything you put your hands in will be totally successful. No issue, no complaint, no stress. It will just be successful, as simple as ABC. That's the power of Mgbọrọgwụ na Mkpaakwụkwọ. We have come to stay. We never challenged anyone and we are not going to challenge anyone. We are just doing what we are called for. I'm doing what I'm called for. I have never challenged anybody and I'm never going to challenge anybody because everyone in this life has his or her own natural call, his or her own talents. This is my talent and this is what I know how to do best. And I will keep on doing it despite all sorts of trash that people are saying about me. It doesn't move me, it only gives me more strength. It strengthens me to do more. So you should stop wasting your energy and your data trying to attack me or drag me online. You can never stop me. You can never stop what God has ordained. Who God bless, no one can curse. That's what you have to get in your skulls so that peace will reign in your life. These eggs are done and I'm waiting for it to cool. Once they are cool, you will see how I'm going to do it. It's still hot. Alright, it is the time to eat the egg. For you people to know that the egg is done. It was cooked with just with an ordinary rubber. Okay. Let's watch out. Are you seeing it? Keep it welcome. Keep it welcome, boy. You know you can actually do so. Great job, perfect far. Like you will unique, you will go, you know, and one. Whatever would to each in masha. On your meme. Ya mbi wotere na nke na-achọrọ m kpuchite anyị ma anyị bụla emetele na anyị bụla abalị na mbe ọka anyị yiri egba ya mgbe ihe ọma anyị dị ma anyị bụla emetele ihe ọma anyị n'iwu bụ na anyị achọrịrị ụzọ. There must be a way efaki meke na anyị ụzọ mbụ meke ozigbo ozigbo egbula oge. Mafia. This is the second one. Egg that was cooked with an ordinary rubber in a cooking gas, in a cylinder. That is on a cylinder. It was lighting up. Hmm? Have you seen this one? Have you seen it?